folks, that after all this time, James Earl Jones is retiring as the voice of Darth Vader and being replaced with an AI. Actor James Earl Jones will no longer be tapped to voice his iconic Star Wars character Darth Vader, thanks to artificial intelligence. The 91-year actor has already provided plenty of archival recordings via the films, which began in 1977, television series, animated programs, video games, Disney various theme park rides, and now Ukraine's startup Respeecher will combine those recordings with artificial technology to provide a voice for Darth Vader that still sounds similar to Jones's voice. Respeecher has already begun using synthetic voices for Disney Plus series Obi-Wan Kenobi while keeping the actor in the credits of each episode, the voices featuring it. Jones last voiced the character during the 2019 film Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Sound editor at Lucasfilms Skywalker Studio, Matthew Wood, said in a recent interview that Jones had mentioned he was looking into the window down this particular character. The actor still has a role of benevolent grandfather, according to Wood, sharing his insights on the character development with the Star Wars franchise. Jones has won Behind the Voice Acting Awards, Best Male Voice Actor 4 times, twice for Rogue One and twice for the Star Wars series Rebels. So as everybody knows, I mean, when you really think of Darth Vader, the name that comes to mind who plays him is James Earl Jones. It's just pretty much the way it is. So I'd be very curious to how this goes about. As far as I understood, he sold his voice rights. He's allowing this to happen. Similar, I guess, to what the Peter Cushing family did when they allowed him to look the way he did. They changed up the actor. They changed up his voice. So this is interesting where technology is going now, that not only can we de-age, put different faces on people and have it look pretty damn good, but also modifying their voices. I think this was also done for Mark Hamill when he did his time as Luke Skywalker in the Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian, because he doesn't sound the way he used to. And this probably is a plan they had in mind, mainly because when you think about when he did Rogue One, you could tell his voice was somewhat different. You could tell he sounded older, a lot older than what he did when he originally did the voice. It still sounded great, but you could tell. So it's not surprising that this is the route they're going to go. And if he's comfortable with it, I say more power to him. So, I used to joke and say they probably have him reading the phone book to be able to, just so they can use him for Darth Vader. But we'll see. I'm curious, can his voice, can that actually be trademarked? I wonder. Hey, I'll have to look that up. All right, folks, that's it. But, thank you, James Earl Jones, for giving us the iconic voice of Darth Vader.